Hi there, I'm Fraser. I'm co-founder and product designer at Nickled. Today I'm going to show you Nickled 2. It's a brand new update, it's our biggest update ever, and hopefully you're going to enjoy it. So let's jump in. The first thing you'll notice when you go into Nickled next time is that the user interface is much more simplified. We've been able to remove a lot of the extra content that wasn't useful for our users, and that allows our users to find what they need much more easily. You'll notice at the top we have a simplified navigation bar with only 3 links: guide, settings and help, and we have a make guide button on the top right. In the left we have a list of our guides, or the guides that you've created already, and on the right side we have a details panel which gives you more information about that guide. So what you can do is quickly navigate through the list of guides on the left, and then once you click on one of those, on the right you'll see that the details for that guide then appear. One of the other things you might notice first of all as well is that we have this search bar. Previously we didn't have any search options within Nickled. We had some filter options but no search capabilities. So now you can click on search and then immediately type in your search query, and you'll see the guide list will reduce to the guides that match that search criteria. So here we have enhanced reporting guide, and you can click that and it will load up in the right panel. What you might also notice is that we have some other filter options below that. So we have labels, we have authors and languages. So if you have guides across multiple languages, each of those languages will appear here. If you have multiple authors for guides, each of those authors will appear here as well. And then you can just click on one of those guides, and once that's selected, the guide list will show all relevant guides. So within the search panel, we have a labels filter here. So you can go and you can select the various custom labels that you've already added on your guide. If you wish to add more of those, you just go to one of your guides and click the add label function here. Then you can type in a label name. So let's call this screencast. Click enter on that, and then it will get added as a new label there. So once you've created a guide and you start distributing that, you may want to know how people are using it. And with Nickled 2, we've made that very easy and very clear to understand what people are thinking of one of those guides. So when you view a guide, we have some headline success statistics. So we have number of views, we have completion rate, and we have a satisfaction score. On the views tab, you can see how the number of views has changed over time. On the completion tab, you can view how completion has changed over time, and we also include a drop-off table as well. So this shows how far people are getting through the guide and where they are when they are leaving the guide. On the satisfaction tab, you can see what people think of your guide. So again, we have another chart showing you the satisfaction score over time, but we also include some more detailed feedback, including the viewer feedback and why your viewer is dissatisfied. When your users give you a negative score, they're able then to give you a reason why they were dissatisfied with your guide. And you can see that at the bottom here. If users gave another reason, because of a free text field, we then show you those reasons below as well. It's also possible to change the date range for which these headline statistics are showing you. And to do that, all you do is click on the date here, and then you select your starting date, and then you select your end date, and then hit change dates. And then the data for that period will then be shown. We've also made it super easy to share your guides with Nickled 2. You'll see that at the bottom of the views tab, we then have your different sharing options. So we have email, help desk, live chat, in-app, or get the link. All you need to do is click on one of these methods to share, find the link, click copy, and then paste that where you wish. Previously, it could be a challenge to find what you wanted within Nickled, but now we've made it super simple through our new navigation system. All you have to do is click settings, and then you can see in our navigation panel on the left all the features and all the pages that are easily accessible. So within 2 clicks, you can go from the dashboard page all the way through to any other page on the site. Alongside these updates, we also have a whole host of technical improvements which are invisible to the eye but should make the whole Nickled experience much better. So that wraps up Nickled 2. Thank you very much for watching. We hope you enjoy the new features. Please let us know what you think via support@nickled.com or the intercom chat widget on our website. Thank you.